Hey, how goes it? Welcome back to Dishonored. We're doing the Brigmore Witches. This will be interesting. If you haven't watched the first half of the DLC, it should have just gone up in the past few days. Should have just concluded in the past couple days. So, you know, go back to my videos, watch those. It gives you what I believe will be the first half of this story, where we learn who Delilah is, and we're gonna have an interesting adventure. Let's see. Yes. Okay, cool. High chaos. That's the way I like it. Let's see. Yes. In my normal style, I went and did everything the murder everyone route. I'm still gonna go on casual, like the novice one, because I just enjoy murdering things. I'm not here to, you know, prove I'm a badass. I just want to learn the story and kill a bunch of people who can't see me coming. Troubled sleep. You've been ill at ease since you assassinated the Empress and aided in abducting. Yes.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock. And somewhere in my head, the outsiders laugh. Come to collect on our debt. Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong.
No, I got nothing. Come on, Corvo. Why can't I... Come on, Corvo, let's do this. Ow. No, teleport. God damn it, Dowd.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested.
That was
He's
interesting.
waiting for you below.
So that was interesting. Let's get my belongings. Corrupted bone charms? Corrupted bone charms are powerful bone charms. I'm going to cost. Locate them like normal bone charms. Listen for the song. Okay. Interesting. Healthy appetite? Is that the corrupted one I just got? Doesn't say, and I missed it. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't care. It's below me. Hey, you are interesting. Okay. Alright. I've still got all my powers. I only have one bone charm. I'm gonna hold on until I can get Blink 2. Alright, what do you know?
Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I'll give you the latest word from inside the prison.
Alright. Thomas?
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Jeez.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Ready
This is
to leave,
true.
sir? Or should I wait?
One moment.
At your pleasure.
Alright, what do you got?
After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons.
Oh, wonderful.
And they're blaring Overseer music over the loudspeakers.
Are you kidding me?
Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I
Wonderful.
have other talents.
Alright. This'll be fun. There's still a rune around here. It's right over here.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Dowd.
Dowd should have caught it. And now Witches? He's not the man he was.
Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
Dowd. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Scared, are you? Witches upriver. Traitors in the ranks. I'd be frightened too.
Damn straight you know what to do. Here's the thing. Can read this if you please. What do you think? Watching out the window, man?
This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
Good. So they boarded everything up. Let's talk to all of our friends.
Corvo's coming for us, Dowd. And he's got nothing but blood on his mind.
Let me worry about that when the time comes. If it comes.
Send some of us to finish off the Royal Protector. I'd rather face him head on.
We have bigger targets to consider right now. Corvo didn't turn one of our own against us. He didn't send overseers into our backyard. Delilah did.
If Corvo...
Maybe you should do something more useful than standing by this window pissing your pants about Corvo.
As you wish.
Let's talk to everyone else.
Begging your pardon, Dowd, but I don't think it's safe to leave these overseers holed up in the refinery.
It's a new game now. They know where to find us. We just have to make them afraid to.
They're not afraid to die for their 7 strictures.
Them? No. But the men who give the orders are a different breed.
All the same, I'd better give them a hand, just in case the prisoners try anything.
I kind of want to go talk to the prisoners.
Why did Dowd leave Abigail Ames alive back at the slaughterhouse? I would have killed her. She's a loose end.
A calculated risk. Ames has as much interest in Dowd keeping silent as he does in her. And now we have a valuable contact.
See, he knows what's going on. Royal Spy Master. Alright, so I guess we're basically isolated in here. I can't go out and visit with our friends. Let's talk to this guy and then we're done.
I've made a mess of the access ways, but it had to be done. If I come back, I'll take it all down.
Somebody will. And they can burn those overseer drapes while they're at it.
Huh. Alright, Thomas.
It's time to go, sir.
It certainly is. Alright, what do we got? A stay... a stay of execution for Lizzie. You need Lizzie Stride's boat to reach Dahlia's stronghold in Brigmore Manor. Unfortunately, the leader of the Dead Eels gang is locked up in the prison, and you gotta break her out.
Delilah doesn't lead Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself, that after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Well, we'll have to fix that. As Dowd, you can use your network of spies and blah blah blah. This is just telling you about the favors again. Explosive bolts, stun mines, basically the stuff I already had. I don't have a whole lot of money to work with, so... Overseer Dowd, disguise? Wait, you were disguised as an Overseer. An Overseer has been summoned there. Your contract will interrupt him and send you in his place. Using this Overseer uniform as a disguise should fool the prison guards as long as you are long enough for you to get inside. That could be cool. Misplaced rune. I wish I had a little bit more money. Let's see. Forge registration. Allows you to contact and deliver stun mines. I don't care. I need the rune, but I think I'll be fine. I only need 4 more. I want to go in as an Overseer just for the sheer novelty of it, and we'll save the rest of our money.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Man, they got fancy swords. Alright.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
Mm-hmm. I know.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
Right.
Gone before you know it.
Alright. Let's see what our update is. Let's see. The souls control the courtyard. Are off limits. Okay.
Guard, open the gate.
So I'm just gonna act like I belong here.
You want the
All
interrogation?
cells in Section B are
This
under
mask
quarantine
won't fool
until
our
further
ground.
notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
Let's see if I can.
We're sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Cameron drinks, and he chose a bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer gates. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe?
Thorpe slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge? How do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than human.
You think he's
I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
Oh, what's this? Blueprints.
I'm not saying it would be easy, but I can do it once the cell door's open.
You? How?
In the first rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out, pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable.
You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be finished. When that alarm goes, your odds are just about 0. Me? I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one's looking. Take as long as it takes.
Either way, you'd have to be lucky. And a complete madman.
You'd have to be Corvo, in other words.
Man, I don't want to.
On duty, things would have gone differently. What? You don't think so?
Shut it off, can't you?
Of course.
Corvo's already gone.
Oh, okay, the arc pylon's not even on yet. I thought it was on. Why do you have an arc pylon turned off?
Just go to the interrogation room. See for yourself.
The sound she made. It was like...
Head directly across the yard and through the door. It's in the interrogation room. And don't forget, the rest of the prison is off limits. Don't let them wandering around.
Right.
Whoops. Draw positions give you a bit of mana. Interesting. Alright, so let's just keep walking. Ugh.
Is that it? All of B section is in quarantine.
They just kept getting sick, so we moved them out. It must be the rats, or the water, or the air.
Yeah, that's not great.
Moved them all into A section. Does anyone see the problem with this?
What happened here?
I'm gonna need some privacy for this. Who decided this was a good idea? Alright, let's pick up all this. Let's see. The Hatter we brought in was trying to stash this loot. Alright. And a rune, useful. I don't need that. Let's grab this and the key.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she?
Comfortable? Alright, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? Alright. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
Whoa. Interesting. I wish whoever the fuck is talking would shut up so I can hear things properly. Let's see, that guy. I would like to make a most humbling request to access documents concerning a new experiment, choke dust. Okay. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. If I weren't recording, I would, but it's a lot of stuff. So what were you? And are there only 7 that bear his mark now?